Sorry to keep you waiting. These days, there sure are a lot of machines that speak, huh? When you go to the store and the automatic doors open, at the same time you hear, "Welcome, welcome." At the bank, it's, "Thank you for your patronage. Please press the button." And if you forget your car key, "Do you have your key? Do you have your key?" I wonder what would happen if they glitched. Probably nothing bad. No, maybe not. Like, if you're at the store and it says, "Please continue to the back. Please continue to the back," and you do so, then suddenly the doors slam behind you. What can you do? I mean, in this city, strange things always happen. At the crossing near the station, we have a speaking crossing gate. Normally, when a train approaches, the barrier comes down, right? Then, when you wait for the train to pass, it'll say, "Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting." And then the pole goes back up. One day, it did just that. It was working fine. But then in the afternoon, around the time the children were returning home from the nearby elementary school, several people were crossing to the other side of the city. Amongst those people was a 6th grader, a boy who loved manga. Once he started reading, he couldn't look up, and he would read while he was walking. It was terribly dangerous, although there weren't that many cars in town. But one day, he had a new manga with him. Because he was reading it as he walked, he lagged behind the others. When he reached the crossing, the pole was coming down, so he waited. Everyone else had already gone on ahead, and nobody else was there. And so he started reading again, but then suddenly he realized there was a man in front of him. When did he arrive? He was wearing black clothes, but because the boy didn't look up from the manga he was absorbed in, he only saw his black pants. Before long, the pole raised without saying a word. Huh? Did the train pass already? But the crossing didn't say anything. Maybe it's broken, he thought. But the black pants in front of him moved, so the boy followed him over the crossing with his manga still open. He followed the black pants with his head down, and when he reached the middle of the tracks, he heard a scream behind him. "Look out!" Suddenly looking up, the man he expected to see in front of him was gone. Huh? What happened to that man? As he looked around, the express train rapidly approached. The boy went flying and landed near the crossing barrier. "Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting," it said, coming down on the boy as he lay frozen on the ground. The speaking crossing gate glitched numerous times after that. Always when the man in black appeared. And whoever saw that man always met with an unfortunate accident.